as an air, fresh blossoms everywhere, sending you my warm greetings on the auspicious occasion of Vasant Panchami. I, Rupamjit Kaur of class 5A, along with members of my class, wishing you all a very cheerful morning. Prayer purifies our mind and soul. Start your day with a positive attitude and always smile to the world. Let's start our day with the prayer of supreme authority. So, now I would like to call Harnoor for the prayer.
महान सर्वशक्तिमान तू ही है मेरे जीवन का संगीत। तू ही महान सर्वशक्तिमान तू ही है मेरे जीवन का संगीत। हिते की तार छेड़े झनकार, हिते की तार छेड़े झनकार, तेरी आराधना है मधुर गीत। जीवन से मेरे तू महिमा पाई, एक ही कामना करूं, पाप क्षमा कर जीवन दे दे, दया की याचना करूं, तेरी आराधना करूं, तेरी आराधना करूं, पाप क्षमा कर जीवन दे दे, दया की याचना करूं, तेरी आराधना करूं।
If you join your hand, close your eyes, and I want to invite Anitej for the prayer Our Father.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptations, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Dance is the joy of movement and the heart of life. So, here I want to call upon my friend Ishita Arora for the prayer dance. Let's begin a day with a positive thought. So now I call upon my friend Adesh Kapoor for the thought of the day.
Good morning, everyone. The thought for the day is Shubh Basant Panchami is an opportunity to impress the divine goddess of knowledge and wisdom. I repeat, Shubh Basant Panchami is an opportunity to impress the divine goddess of knowledge and wisdom. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Makes us understand what is happening around the world. So, to enlighten us with current happenings, here is Naman from class 5A with the latest news headlines.
Good morning, Reverend Principal and Reverend Vice Principal. Today, I, Naman Bhatia from class 5A, is with the latest news headlines from India and around the world. Punjab Lok Congress released first list captain Amrinder Singh to fight from Patiala Urban. Omicron will soon replace Delta. Globally has spread to 171 countries. WHO chief warns against talk of endgame in pandemic. UK removes all restrictions eligible vaccinated travelers from February 11. Neeraj Chopra to be awarded with Param Vishisht Seva Medal. Jammu and Kashmir terrorists launch grenade in Srinagar, 4 injured. New Zealand PM cancels her wedding amid new Omicron restrictions. Bumrah should be groomed as India's next captain. Former Japan PM Shinzo Abe conferred Netaji Award 2022. Delhi records highest rainfall in January. Netaji statue being installed at India Gate on Republic Day. Thank you.
Facts of time on the island depends on, curiously enough, on the directions of wind. So, to enlighten us, I would like to call Vanshika Puri to tell us about some amazing facts.
Very warm morning to everyone. I, Vanshika Puri of class 5A, is here to amaze you with some amazing facts on the topic Vasant Panchami. So, here we go. Fact number 1. Hindu mythology says that the great Lord Brahma created the universe on this day. Fact number 2. It is also believed that Goddess Saraswati was born on Vasant Panchami. Fact number 3. It is the harvest festival and the birthday of Deo Surya in Bihar. Fact number 4. It is always occurred on the 5th day of Magha. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Poetry is a political act because it involves telling truth. Now, I would like to call upon my friend Bhavika Jan for the poem.
Good morning, Reverend Principal, Reverend Vice Principal, allied teachers and all my dear friends. On the occasion of Vasant Panchami, I, Bhavika Jan, on the behalf of class 5th, would like to read a short poem written by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Nath Modi ji, with all of you. Despite of his busy schedule, Shri Modi ji is an avid reader and enjoys writing both in prose and poetry. So, here is a poem penned by him on Basanta, the advent of spring. All that begins meet at an end. Every end onsets a new beginning. From the heart of autumn rises the cooing of spring. At the sweet 16th melody of cuckoo, on whom with showers romance the flowers of spring. Appearing poor, but rich within, from the heart of autumn rises the cooing of spring. Who's getting weary in the woods? Each tree is that in festive moods, bestowed with the divine blessings. From the heart of autumn rises the cooing of spring. From the heart of autumn rises the cooing of spring. Now, I would like to translate the same poem in Hindi. अंत में आरंभ है, आरंभ में है अंत, ये वे पतझड़ के कूचता बसंत. 16 बरस की वही, कहीं कोयल की लय, किस पर उछला प्रलाश का प्रणय, लगता हो रंग भले, भीतर श्रीमंत.
Now, it's time to students talk, and I want to call Rubaiyat Randhawa.
फूलों की लड़ी शरद की फुहार, सूरज की किरणें खुशियों की बहार, खुशबू ही खुशबू अपनों का प्यार, मुबारक हो सबको बसंत पंचमी का त्योहार. Reverend Principal, Vice Principal, worthy teachers and my dear fellow patrons, A very pleasant morning to all. Today, Arubhai Randhawa from class 5th A takes this opportunity to speak upon the topic Basant Panchami, which falls on 5th February this year. Basant Panchami is a festival of spring celebrated throughout India among Hindus and Sikhs at the end of January or early February. It marks the beginning of preparations for spring season and marks the start of preparation of Holi, which occurs 40 days later. And Hindi Basant means spring and Panchami means fifth, celebration of fifth day of spring. Saraswati's birthday, Basant Panchami, is also known as Saraswati Puja or Saraswati Jayanti in India. This festival is celebrated with lavishness in honor of Saraswati, the Hindu goddess of knowledge, music, art, wisdom and nature. Her images are taken in procession to rivers to be bathed and books and pens are placed at the shrine. People wear bright yellow clothes, the color of mustard flower that heralds the onset of spring and marks the day with music, dance and kite flying. I conclude by saying, no greeting cards to give, no sweet flowers to send, no cute graphics to forward, just a delighted heart wishing you all a happy Basant Panchami. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
This conversation between body and soul. So, next is Udaybir Singh for the Punjabi dance. The best teachers teach from heart, not from the book. So, I would like to invite respected teacher Mrs. Gitika Arora for the teacher's talk.
To go with the mustard flowers, blooms, let's flaunt our dresses in yellow hues. Worship Goddess Saraswati with all divinity and share yellow sweets with all the swoon. Reverend Principal, Vice Principal, respected colleagues and my dear students, good morning to all. The arrival of the spring season always brings joy on faces. Basant Panchami is celebrated across the nation for the arrival of the spring season and the festival is dedicated to Goddess Saraswati. The fest is commemorated by the people across India in different forms as per their regional diversity. In northern India, Basant Panchami is celebrated as Saraswati Puja. The fest here is dedicated to Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, language, art, music, and power of longing. This festival reflects the culture of our nation. In Bengali tradition, kids learn their first word on the eve of Basant Panchami. Kites are flown on this special day. People wear yellow clothes. Yellow has its own significance. On this special day, yellow is considered to be symbolize spiritual knowledge. It symbolizes happiness, peace, meditation, competence, and mental development. It is the color of spring and activates the mind. It is believed that the color yellow has the same qualities as that of the sun. The warm color yellow represents optimism and also light. Wearing the color yellow helps in rejuvenating and balancing the mind and also help to wipe out emotion of repression. Also associated with intelligence, most of the times the color yellow helps cheer people up and make them brighter. May the vibrance of color yellow fill your life with love and light on this auspicious day of Vasant Panchami. So, I want to end my words here by saying few lines. साहस शील हृदय में भर दे, जीवन त्याग तपोमय कर दे, संयम सत्य स्नेह का वर दे, माँ सरस्वती आप सबके जीवन में उल्लास भर दे.
I would like to call upon Arman for the national anthem. So I request all of you to stand straight.
मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल चलति तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाए सब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Today's morning assembly ends here. Thank you for being the patient listeners and have a nice day ahead.